Welcome to my brand new video. In this video, I'm going to talk about baby planning and challenges and solutions. So let us know these things. What are the challenges and solutions? So if I ask you which baby you like here, it depends on you and your partner. See, when you plan for a baby, you have to decide what type of baby you are going to give to this world, whether it is A or B. That means at least you should support your baby financially and mentally. So, see, both babies are happy, but thing is that money matters. So, when you give birth to a baby, you should give happy baby, not like unhappy baby. So, just take care before giving birth. And the next, me and my family, yes. So in the last picture, I was just showing the happy or unhappy, poor or rich. I was I was in the same situation. I was poor and I didn't have sometime I didn't have food also. But here I have just planned my life that whatever difficulties I have faced, I will not give to my baby. Yes. So your thinking should be like that or more than that. Now, if you are going to get a baby, then I must tell you that you should do certain things like life before birth, what you are exactly. So free to move anywhere in the world, tension free life, no restrictions. Yes. So you enjoy whatever you want in your life, and that's the reason you are totally happy. But but if you have something to achieve in your life, then I must tell you achieve before getting the baby. Suppose you want to visit somewhere, you visit before getting the baby, because my wife wanted to visit some one place, and due to my official work I could not make it out, and she still reminds me the place. So I tell you, I request you that you do those things which you want to do just before getting the baby. Now, when you plan for a baby, you will get social challenges, like people will put pressure on you for getting baby. People will not come to help you, support you when you have the baby. So they will put unnecessary pressure, and I must tell you that you should avoid these type of things. Now, some people will put you in medical doubt. Yes, after getting married, it was almost 2 years and I was not having any baby. After that, people were just asking me what happened, any medical issues. See, I know they care for us, but it is not like that they will decide my journey. It is us. It is parents who will decide the journey, when to get baby, when not to get baby. Yes. The next one is relatives force you for a baby. See, I know they loves us, but thing is that when you get baby, you and your partner will always stay, not the relatives. So it totally depends on us that when to plan, when not to plan. Now you have to ask yourself when you are ready for a baby. Yes, then I must tell you these things. See, it's my personal opinion. If you have some doubts or if you are just just don't challenge me. It's my personal views. So when you are ready, when you can afford good food, medical facilities, good shelter, you can provide good education to your kid, ready with plan. Yes. So if you have all these things, then I must tell you that you should go for baby. I'm not challenging anyone. It's my personal views and I want to share with you. That's it. Now, how to prepare yourself emotionally and mentally. So, first of all, do not listen to the people. Use your own power. Stay happy always. See, sometime what happened in my office also, some people ask. us or some colleague that when you are going to get a baby, but see, you don't have to listen to them. You know what things are going on in your life, what financial challenges you are going on in your life. So it's not possible to share each and everything with everyone, but you think when to get and you stay happy always. Now some people feel like burden, after getting baby, sometime you will stay at home, you have to stay home for 1 hour, 1 years, 2 years, 3 years. Yes, some people feel like burden. So if you feel like burden, you cannot enjoy the process of baby. Yes. So for that you have to ready mentally, and for that you plan it. Now, so as I told you that you just don't feel like burden. If you love the journey, you will feel that you are in heaven. Yes. Because it's a wonderful gift given by God. Yes. Now, in some situations, what happen? You will face some home issues, family issues. See, my friends, whatever difficulties you have faced during your childhood, just do not do the same mistakes. So, if you are planning for a baby, keep the home cool place. Yes, because as a mother, you have to be happy always. So if you are getting any problems in family, try to avoid those things. Because in your motherhood journey, no one should disturb you. And yes, if your family member is very supportive, helping people, then just go ahead and stay with them. Yes. If you have supportive family, then congratulations because you are the best in your life. And if you are getting support in this situation, then I must tell you, you will not get family like this. So solve the all family problem and stay happy before getting baby. You just solve all the problem because during the baby journey, you have to stay happy, not to take tension. Yes. So stay away from family stress. So whatever stress you have in your life, just forget it. Stay away from it. Yes. Now the role of the husband. So here I will tell you what is the role of the husband. The husband should be supportive in whatever situation. They must support you during your baby journey. Now they must understand your pain or feelings or what you are going through. And the last part is respect each other. See, sometimes you will feel bad, sometimes you will feel like burden, but you, you have to respect each other, and this is the best way to just go ahead. Now, when you plan for a baby, some people are working and some people are not working. But if you are not working, that's okay. You can work from home. But if you are going to office and if you have office issues and leave, then try to plan it accordingly. Now, so before going to leave, just finish all important tasks because sometimes what happens, they will call you for official work and they will disturb you. And I don't want that they should call you. When you stay at home, you just stay free and take care of yourself as well as your family. Now, if you are planning for leave, then just calculate and plan according to that because company or any official will not allow you to take extra leave. Okay. And if you don't have any if you are in big family, then just congratulations because there are so many people who will look after you and your baby. But if you don't have big family and if you have to go to office, then just you have to hire caretaker. And when you hire caretaker, you have to notice one thing that you just monitor each and everything, get all documents of caretaker because see your baby's protection is important. side by side, money important, yes. So verify caretaker nicely and always monitor your baby as well as caretaker. Now, as you are planning for baby, then you should have financial support, and getting ready financially is very much important. So, if you look at the COVID-19 situation, many people lose their job, and for that reason, we must have plan for our all the situation, whether it is planning or family, everything, because money is important. Money for food, medical, education, rent, clothes, etc. If you don't have money, you cannot survive now or in the past or in the future, yes. So I must tell you that due to COVID situation, we have faced so many difficulties in our life. So create an emergency fund. So if you lose your job also, you can support your family, you can support your all relatives. And what are the ways how you can plan, and according to that. So suppose your monthly expenses is dollar 800, and yearly expenses will be 9600. So yes, saving account, that means you must save $9600 in your account, that at least 1 year you can survive if you lose your job, or if you don't have money, or if you don't get any salary, yes. So you must plan for it because your baby is important. Now, an emergency situation. See, after getting baby, after 1 year, I faced these situations. I have to admit my baby in the hospital, and the hospital bill was just, trust me, too much more than what I was expecting. So, to for that, I have some solution, and that is I will share you after this. So, do you know my hospital bill was around $4,000? Trust me, and it was not possible for me to just pay the bill. After that, I decided to go for health insurance, and I got health insurance in the name of three of us: my name, my Mrs. name, and my kid name. So I must tell you, just go and get health insurance policy for your family, because in the emergency situation, it will support your family. And things to keep in mind before getting baby. Try to get nearest hospital. Two options in an emergency. Suppose in my case, what happened, my family was not getting hospital. I was out of out of town, and try to get two hospital numbers, that if one hospital reject you or one hospital doctor absent, then you can move to the second hospital, yes. And the things to keep in mind is nearest consulting doctor. So when you have baby, you cannot move to far places. So try to get and check on the website or Google that nearest best consulting doctor for a baby. You must have this information with you. Now nearest baby doctor, and see, sometime if you have money, you can have your own car, and if you have your own car, congratulations for your car. But if you don't have car, try to get ambulance number for you to contact them in an emergency situation. And auto taxi contact number, yes. In my case, what happened, the ambulance rejected and they didn't pick up the call. After that, my missus contacted taxi or taxi driver, and they came at 5 a.m. in the morning just to shift to the hospital. That's why it is very important to have all the contact number for the emergency situation. Now, or save all taxi ambulance number in the mobile, and if mobile dead, better write contact number on wall or diary, because you have to ready with all the situation. Now, baby planning or baby essentials. So new baby essentials, so it is very important because when you give birth to a baby, you must have all the essential items. So you should know the nearest soap where you can buy all those things, clothes and everything. And near a shop you just choose it and you can plan accordingly, because once you get baby you will not get time, so you just know which one is good and you can move to that particular in a fast situation. So getting ready for the baby, so hospital ready kit, you must always ready with hospital, ready for hospital. So whatever essential documents, ATMs, cash, everything. Now it's called make a list of cash, debit or credit card, clothes, insurance card, all essentials, whatever you have, you must pack it and always ready with list or bag before before reaching to hospital. So your baby journey inside the weight, your baby journey and the weight is 0 to 9 months. Consult doctor only. Some people are there, they will suggest you, they will guide you, but you must consult doctor before doing anything. Yes, because doctor is everything for you. After birth, it's very important for breastfeeding because it's the best way to give food to your baby. After birth, bathing and cleanliness is important, but you must take care of the baby because sometime they will face cold or whatever. So you must look after that. And after birth, you can vaccinating your child. You must vaccinate on a regular basis, timely basis. So whatever time you have assigned from the doctor. Now keep track of the growth and development of your baby, and you just discuss with your doctor that these are the height, these are the weight, and these are the like development mentally or physically. So things to keep ready always. So once you get the baby, you must always ready with diaper, wipes, water, prescription, emergency vehicle, because you never know when to move to the hospital, because we have seen this situation. That's why I'm sharing with you. Now you must have term insurance. Yes, you must have insurance. See, we are not permanent on this like planet. We never know what will happen to us. For that reason, we must have, as a parent, we must have term insurance. If something happened to any partner, one insurance can support their family members. Because see, in the start only I was talking about good food, medical facilities, education. So insurance will help you. So for that reason, you can see my name here written, term insurance image. So I have done insurance here. It is like 55 lakh, and which is provisional tax certificate. So I must tell you, just go ahead and get insurance for yourself as well as your for partner. Now, financial details with partner. See, sometimes what happen, we never share our financial details with a family member, which is very bad. So 1 year back, I was writing one answer on Quora. Recently, I saw one question that one boy was asking question that his father died and he doesn't have any money, and even his mother didn't know where his father invested money. See, and they don't have exactly they don't have any idea where their father invested money. Yes, so see, in this case, as a partner, as a couple, where you have invested money, you must share with each other, and you must have record on Google Drive as well as in written form. Because see, when you lose anyone or when I lose anyone, my parent, my family can support my kid. See, these are small things, but very important for all of us. Now, sometime what happen, people just fight on small issues. So ignore fighting and love each other, because life is only once. You are not going to get a second life. So I must tell you, this is not the time to fight. Love each other, grow your baby, and look after your baby and look after your health also, because when you are fit, your baby will be fit. Now, happy parenting journey. Yes, just go ahead, enjoy the journey, and I must tell you, you will be the best father and mother as well as your son. Now, I have shared my views and experiences with you. Don't want to hurt anyone. So, if I said anything wrong in this video, then just sorry for that, apology for that. And I must tell you that you must plan. And in the first picture, I was just showing you that poor and rich. So I'm not telling you that you just become rich and plan, but at least you must support your kid in food, education, medical, everything. Now, what's next? Now it's your time. What you want to do in your life, just go ahead, plan it, enjoy, and let me show you some happy babies with you. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. You will get the feeling later. Yes. Yes. Wow. Whoa. Nice. 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 So thank you to all. Stay happy and great parenting journey. For now, bye bye.